Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another video. I upload a new pick a card reading on my channel every single Friday. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading for Venus entering Libra on August 15th or 16th, depending on where you are in the world. But this is a really good sign because Venus is entering its home sign. And this is going to bring a lot of love, harmony, just peace of mind, and a lot of good things. Balance and luxury and beauty and a lot more, which we will be getting into in your reading today. So what I'm going to have you do is pick a card or a crystal. You're going to pick card pile number 1 or the rose quartz heart, card pile number 2 or the tiger's eye heart, card pile number 3 or the labradorite heart, card pile number 4 or the black obsidian heart. So go ahead and choose which one you're drawn to. And while you choose, I do want to let you know that if you want more content from me, head over to Patreon. And I do have a shop on Etsy, and you can find that in the description below. But with that being said, let's get into your reading. Pile number 1, or everybody that picked the rose quartz heart. Your reading is very romantic. There's so many very good signs, very positive messages in your reading. It looks like Venus entering Libra for you, the way that it's going to affect you and your love life is in a very, very positive way. Now, the first thing I want to start off with is the 3 of Cups here. And the 3 of Cups, when it shows up, it brings healing of wounds, past wounds. And it brings happiness, and it brings, in this case, I see that it brings, for some of you, if you are in a relationship, there's a friendship that will bloom and blossom in this relationship with this Venus in Libra. And with some of you, it could be that a friendship blossoms into love in this Venus in Libra for you. So keep an eye out. For some of you, it's either or. 3 of Cups is celebration coming. It's achievements coming and success coming. Your cups are full with this Venus in Libra. And in this case, it has everything to do with romance and love. Now we have Strength here. Strength is interesting because we just had a lot of Leo new moon energy, and we had the Lion's Gate portal opening. So I think that energy, it just showed up into your reading because you may have worked with it, and it's showing you that it saw your work, your desires and your wishes. It saw, and it hears you. Now, another message with the Strength card is with your desires and your wishes, especially when it comes to love, don't repress yourself, but don't overdo it. There should be balance there, which if you see there's 2 pillars here balancing. And the Strength card is somebody that is not afraid to go after what they want, and obstacles are overcome with a lot of self-discipline and willpower. And in this case, it has to do with love. Now, this Venus in Libra is going to be bringing you a lot of orgasmic energy here. So we have the pleasure card. So if you are in a relationship, there is going to be intimacy being reborn. There's going to be more intimacy, whether that be intimate conversations, date nights, intimate relationships, whatever, like intimate moments in the bedroom, everything. And if you're single, it just means that there's going to be a lot of intimacy with you and yourself, getting to know your body, exploring your body. Also, like my throat right there, right? Throat chakra. You get to let go of blockages in your throat chakra with pleasure, An orgasm is when all your chakras are open. And so I see that a lot of you, when you use your orgasm, you can actually direct it towards a certain chakra or energy point in your body, at the point of orgasm, if you can be aware enough. For a lot of you, I see to direct it into your throat chakra because there may be things that you need to express. So use pleasure, use your orgasm to open up that chakra so that you can get what you want. And in this case, it's true love and falling in love. So this is a really good energy because a lot of you guys are not only going to be like falling in love with your significant other, but you're also going to be falling in love with yourself in a new way, in a really good way. Now, the last card that we have here is this. And I really like these cards because there is not only artwork in the front, but there's a really nice message in the back. So this is how I wanted to end your reading. Enter the Chamber of Healing. Really interesting that that's next to the Three of Cups, because Three of Cups is all about healing the past and celebrating the future and celebrating something in the present. So a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. And in this case, I really feel like something is coming in love with this Venus in Libra. For you guys especially, there's something very good coming in love with healing and with discipline, and you like getting a lot of clarity lately. There is a love, whether, here's the thing, when this card comes up, it's saying one of two things to me. There is love in your life already, and this love is something that you need to hold on to because it's very divine and it's going through a healing process, and there needs to be discipline in this healing process. To get back to this pleasurable state in this relationship. And then for others of you, it could be like there's something coming in because you healed the past and because you learned to respect and love yourself and learned what pleasure truly is to you. There's someone coming in real fast with this Venus in Libra. And it would be really good for you guys to keep a rose quartz crystal near you. Like you could sleep with it underneath your pillow. You could work with it in your spells and rituals. You could just keep it with you. Venus in Libra is very correspondent to rose quartz. Rose quartz is the perfect crystal to use around this time because we have Venus, which is such a rose quartz type of an energy. In Libra also, that soft energy of balance, and you want to do that with love. So rose quartz is perfect. All right, you guys, that is going to be your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. Pile number 2, or everyone that picked the Tiger's Eye crystal. Let's get into your reading. So the first thing that I see, the Venus in Libra, for you, it seems like there's going to be something that you you just kind of flow towards. Especially when it comes to your love life. There's something you're going to be drawn to. You're just going to gravitate towards this. And it's going to feel like somebody pouring a fresh breath of air into you. A lot of you have been really bored and stagnant and stuck in your love life, and it just seems like you need a new energy, and this Venus in Libra might just be bringing you exactly what you need. So go with the flow is a good message that is coming up for you. Tap into your water side, which is your, that side of you that just flows and is soft and kind of just merges, and you pour your emotions out. That's another thing, this Venus in Libra, for a lot of you. You see how my throat chakra is acting up? It might be helping you clear your throat, like clear up something that you need to get off your chest. For a lot of you, you're gonna take a chance around this, You're going to take a chance around this Venus in Libra, and you're going to, I don't know, I feel like a lot of you are going to speak your mind, speak your heart, speak your truth, you know, attempt to communicate. And this is the perfect time because with Venus in Libra, communications and conversations and things like that will go very, very good. Now, the tiger's eye is telling me that you're going to gain the courage that you need to finally say something that you need to say, that you need to get off your chest when it comes to your love life. We have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups always speaks her truth, and she is very comfortable and at ease with her emotions. She's able to express them. She holds her emotions at the tip of her finger. Like, she has no issues telling you what she feels. And it's not even in like an aggressive way. It's just, that's the way the Queen of Cups is. We have the Star here. The Star is hope. It's renewal. It's a wish. It's ancestral energy. And I see that all of those things are right under you taking this chance and moving forward and saying what you need to say and expressing yourself. Maybe for a lot of you, it could be rearranging your priorities when it comes to love. But the Star is a really, really good sign. So this Venus in Libra is very connected to a wish granted or a wish fulfilled with love. The Three of Swords here, the Three of Swords is a really good sign of mental clarity. Three of Swords brings an end to some kind of like disruption or argument. This, I feel like, is bringing an insight to a situation that you may not have seen before. Maybe things become more clear and you somehow put your pain and your sorrow into perspective. And for a lot of you here, a relationship can be healed if it's faced and worked with honesty. So be honest. And a lot of you are. You're going to take a chance and you're going to be honest. And it's going to help keep this going. Don't suppress. Stop holding things in. That is a huge message of the Three of Swords. Now we also have this watch a movie card. So for a lot of you, this Venus in Libra, watch a movie. Watch a romantic movie, watch a scary movie, watch a whatever movie. Just, I think you need that. So if you, if you're talking to someone, plan a date, watch a movie. If you have a significant other, plan a date, watch a movie. Around this Venus in Libra time, watching a movie with your significant other is something that you both can just kind of cuddle up and watch something, just forget about everything for like 2 hours and just escape into a movie together. Have yourself some snacks. And that is going to be your message for Venus in Libra coming to you. Watch a movie, take a chance, express yourself, and keep going, keep moving, keep flowing, keep expressing yourself. There will be a wish granted when it comes to love. We also have the Tiger's Eye, which I did mention. It's going to give you the power and the willpower, the courage to speak your mind. Tiger's Eye is also very protective, and it just helps you get the job done. So if you want to work with Tiger's Eye around this Venus in Libra, it would actually be really helpful to you to speak up and to kind of to keep going, to have endurance and courage and, you know, able to express yourself. Then the last card we have here is this, which I really love these because they have artwork in the front and then they have a special message in the back. So this is the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. That's exactly what the Tiger's Eye brings. You are gifted, and you are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing. Now, you have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. So for some of you, you needed to know that you are spiritually protected in order for you to move forward with this. Your spirit guides and your ancestors, they support you. They are helping you. They are guiding you to move past this. So whatever that is that you need to express, you will be expressing this Venus in Libra. And if you need help to express whatever it is that you need to express, maybe just pull up a movie. Maybe there's a message in a certain movie that the universe needs to bring to you, and it will randomly fall upon your lap. So keep an eye out. If somebody's like, hey, I watched this movie the other day and it was so good, maybe it's a sign for you to watch it, you know? So keep an eye out for that. Movies and expressing yourself are going to be big things around this Venus in Libra for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. For pile number 3, or everybody that picked the labradorite crystal, let's get into your reading. What is Venus in Libra going to be bringing for you? For a lot of you, I see baby fever. Like, a lot of you want to have a baby, or you're trying to get pregnant. A lot of you might find out that you are pregnant. There's pregnancy and babies around. So you're going to hear news of pregnancies. That's something that Venus in Libra might bring into your life a lot. For a lot of you, I also see that you have such a bond with your animals and pets that it's making you want to have a baby. And you're really thinking about it, and this Venus in Libra, a lot of you may be just making up your minds in that you really want to try to have a baby with your significant other. For a lot of you, I see that you're going to be either rescuing or adopting an animal around this Venus in Libra time. But there's a lot of connection to innocence, like animals and just babies and children and kids. You might be around them a lot around this Venus in Libra. And for a lot of you, I see that this is something new. Like, maybe you're not super comfortable, like maybe you never wanted kids and all of a sudden you're thinking about wanting kids. Maybe you didn't like cats and all of a sudden, like, you come across this cat and you end up adopting it. Like, there's something coming in with this Venus in Libra for a lot of you. And it could also be an idea for a business, an idea for a future business for a lot of you. Express love through gifts. So a small token of love can convey great appreciation. For a lot of you, this is going to be something new that Venus in Libra wants you to act on, which is buy somebody, or not even buy, gift someone something, whether that even be a little bit of your time, maybe 15 minutes of a phone call. Gift someone something around this Venus in Libra, because it's going to be good for you. It's going to bring good luck to you, good karma, and it's just going to help whoever you decide to give this gift to. It could be your significant other, your children, your mom, your dad, whoever. But it's a really good time for you to express love through a gift. And I see that a lot of you don't really do that. Yeah. Now, the next card that we have here is the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is telling me that a lot of you are going to be moving past some kind of a difficult situation with this Venus in Libra. A lot of you are going to be leaving behind something. It could be you're leaving behind a home, you're moving, something like that for a lot of you. A lot of you, Six of Cups brings travel. Another thing that I see here, it's funny that the Six of Cups comes right underneath animals and Lemuria, which to me signifies so much pregnancy. A lot of you may be leaving behind a fear of getting pregnant. So I get that for a lot of you too. And a lot of you, it could be because you have gotten used to having your pets, and the bond between your pets makes you excited for a baby. Now, labradorite is telling me, the labradorite heart that you guys chose, it's telling me that a lot of you, this is a new energy for a lot of you where you didn't used to be so spontaneous. You weren't comfortable taking risks. And the Fool is someone that is very comfortable taking a risk, that is about to take a risk, and that is just about to leap into a new journey. And labradorite is when it happens divinely, and it happens where it's divine timing. It's not a coincidence. It's synchronistic. So a lot of you, if you do get pregnant around this time, it was synchronistically, divinely guided to happen. Now the last card that we have here is this right here. Now I love this deck of cards because there's artwork on the front, which is so pretty, and then we have a secret message on the back. So here we have soul retrieval. So Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. Interesting, for a lot of you, that pregnancy card could mean that there's a whole new you being born, and you have been nurturing it and healing it, and it's the way that you express it to the world is birthing. That's your gift. And you're taking a risk because it's a whole new you. Interesting, you guys. You're going to be, look at this, these two hands, you're presenting something to the world, right? So that is going to be your reading. Oh, and for a lot of you, work with this crystal labradorite with this Venus in Libra on the 15th and 16th, depending on where you are in the world. Work with labradorite, sleep with it under your pillow, charge your waters with it, your beauty products, keep it near candles, you keep it near your spell work. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye. Pile number 4, or everybody that picked the Black Obsidian Heart. So this Venus in Libra is asking you to find your independence, even if you're in a relationship. So for a lot of you, whether you're in a relationship or not, it's asking you to find your independence, yourself. Like, there's this need for you to identify yourself as an individual first before you can identify yourself into a relationship, I feel like. Now, another thing that is being asked of you with this Venus in Libra is to either make an altar when it comes to love, or work on your altar that you already have when it comes to love. So for a love altar, if you're in a relationship, this would be really fun, I think, to create a love altar. You can keep, like, you know, souvenirs on there, flowers that you and your loved one got each other, gifts, photos, like whatever, you know, reminds you of your love together. And then you can keep candles and crystals and stuff like that. And you can really work that altar, and it just really infuses the energy of your relationship with love energy. So a lot of you maybe are being called to make a love altar this Venus in Libra. It would be the perfect time to make a love altar, you guys. Whether you're in a relationship or not, make a love altar for yourself, so you love yourself more than anything. Like, that's very important too. So for a lot of you, you're being called to make a love altar to set your individuality like apart, you know, to create that before you can get into union. Because look what we have here. A love connection defies explanation. So the union of hearts, there's a union here, whether you're in a relationship or this is coming. There's a union that is going to require you to have your own identity before you can come into this union. We also have the Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles is a really good card because Pentacles is talking about earthly treasures and earthly materialistic gain and materialistic manifestation. Here, what is being required of you with this Venus in Libra is for you to plan out ideas for your next phase in your love life. You know, what do you want to achieve? What do you want to bring in materialistically in your physical reality when it comes to love? Plan for it. Put the seeds in, especially around this Venus in Libra. So that's interesting that, you know, you have that altar card, and then you have this one, which is telling you to plant your seeds, like double time. Like, you have so many messages telling you work on your love with your spells, rituals, whatever, however you use to manifest, because the energies will favor you a lot with this Venus in Libra. For a lot of you, I also see manifestation coming in. If you're in a relationship, I see some kind of manifestation coming in. For a lot of you, it could be like an approval of home loan. It could be like something where you feel like you achieved something with your significant other. Now, we also have the Emperor here. When the Emperor comes, this is a very serious person, but is also very compassionate, but they come across very serious sometimes. This is a person that has a lot of power. This is a person that has status and authority, and they're ready to take action. They're ready for action. So I think the action that you're going to need to take around this Venus in Libra time is to seriously work on your altar, because you're going to be inviting a lot of energy there. So put your intentions there. The Emperor takes control of their life through action. They are a leader. They're very solid and stable energy. It's an Aries energy. And so Aries energy reminds me of this card, which is an energy that gets things done. It's very fiery and it's passionate, and it just gets its way. Now, the last card that we have here is this right here, and this is so pretty. I love this deck because the front of the card is really beautiful artwork, but on the back is a secret message. So for you guys, we have Carduchet. Hopefully I said that right. Choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love. Stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you. Invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. Very interesting. I didn't even see this, but if you see the incense right here, right? Where do we put this? We usually have it on our altar. So you're being called to work with incense or smoke. And also speech, your throat chakra. Our words carry a lot of power. If you put your hand over your throat and then you talk, you feel that vibration. That's very powerful. We're releasing that vibration through our breath, through our chi, through our life force, right? So use your altar, use your speech, use your breath, use incense, smoke. This Libra, this Venus going into Libra, those are the things that you are being called to do. And then we also have this black obsidian, which black obsidian is a really good energy, really good crystal that removes negative energy, transmutes negative energy, and just is very protective. So it would be good to keep this around you. I would keep black crystals around photos to keep negative energy away. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be your reading, and I'll talk to you very soon.